Good morning, everybody. So, this is actually the night before, but it takes a while for my videos to upload, first of all. And second of all, as I mentioned earlier, I'm having, my space has moved to kind of a living area. And so I'm, not able to get up early. And I like to post my videos early for people that are on the East Coast, 3 hours ahead of me. So if I post it 3 o'clock my time, 6 o'clock their time, that's early. I don't, I don't want it to be too late for them. So we're going to try some different things. I have these stencils we're going to work with. I wanted to do mixed media yesterday, but then I ended up working on my journal instead. Look here, hearts for Valentine's Day. We're definitely going to do that. And then we'll see what else I think I can use for Valentine's. Like, if I could do this. Ooh, you know what? We'll start with this one. Because I could do like lace. Like white lace for a card. And this is glitter paste. And that's what I want to start with. Let me get some of these tools here. Some of these need cleaned better than they are, but we're gonna I hit that button. Okay. I'm afraid I'm gonna be using my fingers for some of this stuff, but I don't know. We'll see if I can figure something else out. But for this, I do want to make sure I use a spatula, and I'm just gonna, I didn't realize these were this bad. Well, maybe I use this because I know this is, it's probably all full of this. I'm going to do this kind of in the middle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape down my stencil, and I'm going to actually tape it pretty good because I want this to turn out well. And maybe I can use this like whole thing or part of it or some, I don't know. But if I make one, then we know I've got it. Oh, this is the lace. I was going to say, this isn't the hearts, but no, I decided against the hearts on this one. And I'm doing the lace, and I'm going to come in with the little spatula. And this is glitter paste. Glitter paste. It's white. What's the color? That must be the color. Something sugar. Spun sugar. Okay. So I want this in here. You know, I'm going to have to do it here too to make it work right, I guess. That's a big gap though. It's not going to give the look I want. But if I want that edge, I got to do it too. So here we go. I'm just going to do this and then we'll let it dry and come back and use it another time. Do you see that lift? Look, when it lifts like that, that gives it all an opportunity to end up underneath. If I can't use this the way I'm thinking, then I haven't lost anything because it's still a learning experience, right? That it didn't work the way I hoped. But this could be a whole background, I'm thinking, with the glitter paste. It's just with this big old gap, I don't know. I'm going to try to fill it in, but I'm not sure that it's going to fill in that well. Because it's such a big gap. And it really does kind of look like spun sugar here, so let's see, that edge isn't visible without filling that gap in, and that edge is what makes it look like lace. And the good thing is maybe the stencil is only going to be good for I don't want to scrape too much off, because then you scrape it out also when you do that. And I don't want to scrape it out. All right. And this is the diamond press one. And so what I have found with diamond press is you got to let it dry before you make a judgment. So how did that stencil? Nice. The middle might not be good, but I will fill that middle in anyways, so we'll see. We will see. Put that over there. But it looks good here so far. Yep. It's just the middle I'm concerned about, and it really didn't show that pretty edge real well. We'll see what happens as it dries, of course. Now we got red, so do we want to do hearts? White glitter hearts on red. Let's do that. Use this spun sugar. Uh-oh. See, it keeps lifting. I'm just wanting to make backgrounds or just pages I can, you know, pieces I can use. To do, like to die cut pieces out with, you know, anything like that, little pieces of background, you know, just different things. So I'm using the full stencil because that gives me more options. Okay. Scrap. What is Tuesday? Is there nothing that happens on Tuesday? Uh-oh. I don't think it moved. It felt like it did, but it doesn't look like it did. I should have taped it down. Should always tape this stuff down, and they always say when you watch all them videos to tape it down, and I'm so bad about that. And I know I should, especially me of all people, because I know I don't always have the best luck. Things happen to me that don't happen to other people, so I don't know. I do still want to keep dimension, so I don't want to scrape too much off. And what I'm going to do when I lift this red is, of course we have to check it out, but then I want to use the stencil also on the purple and maybe even the pink. So let's see. Oh, it looks good. Look at that. It looks so good. Yep, I am happy with that one. Okay. And I'm going to carefully set it down here and do some on the blue. I'm not the blue, the purple. On the blue. I just got done saying purple, didn't I? I may just end up using up all my white, but that's all right. It looks so pretty on this stencil, and I don't know if that's because it's starting to dry. Looking so pretty. Okay, we ready for our next lift? And then, let's see. Looks good, looks good. I am happy. Very happy right now. Okay. And one more on the pink. This is kind of an odd pink color. I didn't realize when I grabbed it. I just knew that I wanted to do a pink. And the spatula I'm using is a Cricut spatula, actually. For lifting pieces off the mats. And I just never use them for that, so I always keep the spatulas with my regular tool stuff, and then I end up using them for this because it's kind of perfect for it. And you can heat dry this. I don't like to heat dry it because then it does that expanding, and that's what expanding mousse is supposed to do, not glitter glue or glitter paste. Okay. So let's see how this one looks. This one's way thinner. It looks really good too. Yep, it really does look good. Yeah, can you see how nice that looks? Here's the purple. And of course it gives off that hue. Big piece, take that off, there we go. It gives off that colored hue. Okay, I'm gonna cover this. Back up. I don't know that there's much left in there to use, but there it is. We won't waste it. We'll get something out of it, right? Let me see if I can find another one that I want to use. Stencil. Flower. Here's another. I did buy the lace collection, the lace set. And so there's all these that are supposed to be like lace. That one's pretty. Eyelet. Hexagon eyelet flowers. That's just a leaf. Yeah. Flower. This is kind of pretty. Let's do this one. And, well, I was hoping to use, see, I don't have white left on here because this is how this is drying. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. I was gonna use some Nuvo drops. Let's try the pink on the purple and see what we get. And I gotta be very careful not to smudge this. So I think let me move these since I'm not planning on using them. Move those out of the way. And tape this down. flip it. This is Asters, Eyelet Asters. Okay, I'm gonna tape it. Oop. Okay. Now I gotta figure out which one I'm gonna use. I think I am gonna use this one again. I got another one over here though, but maybe I will use this one. All right, I'm gonna use this, it's a glitter glue, or a glitter, and it's upside down. Glitter Drops Sherbet Shimmer. And I don't know how much I can get out of this, but boy, that didn't seem to go far at all, huh? It's not really made for this. So, let's see. Even if I just get flowers, I would be happy with it. Because it's very pretty. So if all I got was flowers, I love the Nouveau stuff anyways. But maybe these could be like, what would you call it? Well, maybe even just an embellishment, you know? Let's, and I don't know about the rest of you, but like, I have a ton of Nouveau drops, and I love my Nouveau drops. And I use them, but I still got like such a big drawer full of them. And I thought, well, why not use them? I did a smear on a card where I just smeared it, and it looked pretty. And I thought, well, can I or can't I do this? So, as you can see, I'm having to put a lot on. So I'm thinking this is going to be a no. Sorry, Charlie. But we won't know till we lift. See, and even this one I can see spots that I missed. There we go. Spots that I missed. And surely I'm getting ready to run out of this one. And I was more thinking these were going to be on the white. And then I saw that lace and thought, oh, that white on white with that lace would look really pretty. And then it's probably not going to turn out that great. So, But we'll see what happens here. If we're able to do this. And this is going to be where I stop. All right, let's see what happened. Let's see what kind of mess I made. I didn't use them all. There's still some in there. Oh. So it missed a lot. It's very broken kind of looking. But it's also very pretty. So I don't know if I'll be able to use that for anything, but that's too bad because that's pretty. All right, let me see what we can do on the red. What I wanted to try also, and that's what this is going to be, is, where did that come from? I don't remember pulling that one. This one is the one I'm looking for. Okay, I'm going to tape it on. Now this, what I'm going to do, I am really, really up in the air about. I am not sure if this is going to be even anywhere close to something that will work. And I'm thinking, no, it's not going to work. But I have to try. Because the thought came in my head. And as soon as that thought came in my head, you know it's not going to leave until I try it. So, where can I put this? Maybe here. There we go. I just didn't want to block it, but I don't want to mess that up either. Because I know it's going to turn out, right? You can tell by looking. That's pretty and sparkly. And here's what I want to try. I have these, and this is, I'm going to have to do my fingers. I have a magenta, that's not going to work. Purple violet. Here's where I got to use my fingers, and this is going to, be bad. Oh, I got daubers. I do have daubers. Hang on. I do have some little daubers I can use. These ones. Right? From Diamond Press. I'll just use one of these, and I know this one's kind of chewed up. Okay, I'll try the pink. That should, well, we'll find out. You know what, now I'm thinking about it. Maybe Stacy with Scrapbooking Made Simple does do this. Maybe that's why I thought, oh, I can do that. But she, of course, has little mini daubers. This is not working like I planned it to. Huh. It's coming off too easy. It's just wiping off. Yeah. Maybe that's what I need to just dab it. Dab, dab, dab. There we go. Get more on there, I guess. Maybe she doesn't do this. Because it's not wanting to stay on there. So if she does do this, I don't know how she's getting it to stay on. Unless maybe a textured paper will work better. I'll have to go back and look at her videos, because I don't think this is working. I will try a strip here, and I'll try to get a strip going. If I get one strip, oh, it might be working this way. Let's see, it might be working. See, I can't see way down there what it's doing, but here I can see it leaving the little shiny bits. Now the thing is, you won't be able to shine it up, because if you try to shine it up, you'll take it off, I would think, unless it's already dry, because some of these gilding things will dry really fast. I think she does do this. I'm trying to think. My whole table's shaking. That means that the phone I'm recording this on is shaking too. I need to get Diana's pictures. Get my iPad working and get Diana's pictures from her journal so you guys can see the pictures. She does good stuff. And she's got pictures, and I truly want to show you her pictures. I'm looking for it to kind of dull the red of the paper is how I'm kind of determining that it's there. All right. Wonder if I go back over where I already went. I thought I'd kind of shine it, buff it up. All right. Look at that. Let's see what we get. Let's lift it up. Oh, look at that. Now, what is that going to look like? That's a piece of the thing. I'm going to give this all time to dry. And then I'll try to come and shine it up. This I care. Oh, that's already dry. Look. You can kind of see it's getting. Can you see that I'm kind of buffing it a little bit and it's getting shinier? But it doesn't. Oh no. It doesn't look purple. So where I got it thick, I don't want to go because that's not dried yet. But look at that. Ooh, that's pretty too. So they're all pretty subtle. Like, look at that. I mean, so pretty. This is dried a little bit. You can see it a little bit better. I don't know that I would do this again, but look how pretty it is. I mean, it's just so pretty, but we can use regular paste for that because as this dries and gets clear, wow, it's going to be so pretty in the white. I don't know, it's already dry to touch, kind of. Yeah, look. So that's good. That's the pink. Why did I think that looked white? I don't know. Here's the white. Let's see. This though, no. I wonder if I'll be able to come in like kind of sand it a little bit or smooth it out. I can put just flowers there or, you know, just cut even along here and use the edges on the edge of a card or the side of a card and do that. We'll see when it dries better what you can see shine coming through the bottom of that where it's drying. Yeah, it's pretty tacky wet still, so we're gonna leave this all like that. This is where we're at. I'm not too disappointed in everything. I don't think. I think I'm kind of happy with it. So, the Nuvo drops, I wasn't so sure. You know, they're a little more liquidier than other stuff like that. So, you know, it kind of is what it is. But there's still pieces I can, you know, keep. Well, maybe there's not. Maybe there's not one good flower in there. But maybe a strip or something I can take, like here, you know, to stick on something as a little embellishment. Anyways, all right. If you like my videos and you want to see how I use this stuff, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you join me again. Bye-bye now.